With the streets deserted and filling up with snow, the army has been called in to transport hospital employees to work. Hospitals report that they can cope with emergencies until tomorrow. The city of Winnipeg is paralyzed. A snowstorm, the worst anyone has ever seen, has made travel treacherous even on major streets.
Look at the scratches.
Oh, I did not notice that.
Okay. Okay, something touched my head. God, I don't like that.
The city of Winnipeg has many cursed structures, haunted homes, and a dark history that most of the 800,000 plus residents seemingly like to sweep under the rug. It wouldn't be surprising for one to find themselves walking down a side street in our city, only to obliviously pass by one of the most disturbing houses that has stood long enough to acquire a terrifying tale or two. After hearing our story of what could be one of the most vile encounters with an entity or apparition we've had the unfortunate pleasure of coming across, you may find yourself second-guessing what might be lurking inside the homes you come across on the side streets of your hometown. This story is so bizarre and unfathomable that we couldn't let the opportunity of exploring it slip away, so that's what we did. November 7th, 1986. More than 35 centimeters of snow blanketed Winnipeg.
The merciless blizzard that has stopped southern Manitoba cold. The Winnipeg region is known for its occasional bouts with wintry weather, but this storm is making a determined run for a place in the record books.
It was one for the ages, and buried beneath that blanket of snow was the story of a man and a young woman. From the accounts that were passed down to us, it's unclear if the man was the father or uncle to the woman. We do know that he was her caretaker during this time of the story. She became ill, and even though she had regular visits to the doctor's office, they weren't exactly sure what ailed the young woman. Her doctors requested that she try to get some rest and come straight to the hospital if her condition worsened. The intense Colorado low rolling through the region would give her all the more reason to stay in bed. But what happened during the storm was quite unexpected. Within 11 hours of the storm making its way through the city, the streets were buried in more than 35 centimeters of snow. Thousands of residents were without vehicles as they were buried in the streets and snow-filled back alleys. Many more residents were trapped inside of their homes, including the victims of the story.
Sort of indicated it might do some of this kind of stuff tomorrow, but we didn't have any idea we were going to wake up this morning and see snow coming on the ground. But it happened.
On the night of November 7th, 1986, the young woman's condition extremely deteriorated. She began to run a very high fever and began to violently vomit into the bucket next to her bed. Due to the intense snowstorm outside, her and the man she was with were unable to make it to the hospital, so she laid awake in bed, hoping to God it would pass, while the man gave her any sort of pertinent medication he could find around the house, including some pills at the bottom of random drawers, not knowing exactly what they were. While in the kitchen scrounging for more medication, the man heard the woman's voice. It sounded like a whimper, but it was coming from another area of the house, and not the bedroom that she was bedridden in. He ignored that fact and thought she needed his assistance, so he went to her bedroom, but she was fast asleep. Once again, he thought nothing of it, assuming she simply made a noise in her sleep. Not a stretch of the imagination given her current state and her history of sleep talking. But later in the night, around 3:30 in the morning, as he was checking her temperature while she slept, he heard it again, this time clearly coming from the living room. He wondered who could be visiting at this time of night in such inclement weather, but when he checked the living room, it was eerily still, with only the sound of the blustering storm outside to fill the void of silence. It was immediately after this, while the man was still standing in the living room, that he heard the woman scream from her bedroom. He ran to her room and found her sitting up in bed, hyperventilating, with a look of absolute horror in her eyes. She explained that she just experienced the worst night terror of her life. In her dream, she was walking through a beautiful forest, admiring the rich vegetation and abundant wildlife, when suddenly, the entire forest was immediately incinerated into inferno. She ran down the beaten path that she had been walking on, desperately trying to find the edge of the burning forest around her. When she found the edge of it, however, the devil himself was waiting for her. She tried to scream but couldn't. It was then that she realized that her entire family members that were dead, and the family members still alive, were standing behind him in shackles, waiting for her to join them. Upon hearing the story, the man assured her that this awful nightmare was probably brought on by the fever and extreme dehydration she was going through, even making the keen observation that the forest fire was probably a visual representation of the fever itself. He got her out of bed, gave her a large glass of water with the last bit of medicine he could find, and sat her down on the chair opposite her bed so he could change her sweat-soaked sheets. As he was putting the fresh warm sheets from the dryer on the bed, he heard the woman's voice again from directly behind him. This time it was a clear phrase, "Come with me." Every hair on his body stood on end. He quickly turned around to ask the woman why she would say such a thing. She pleaded to him that she swore it wasn't her, and that she heard it too. The woman did manage to survive the night, but the storm persisted for too long. They became even more trapped in the house by the never-ending snow. They were unable to make it to the hospital. For the next week, her condition deteriorated even more, and the mimic became even stronger. The man would hear the woman talking to somebody. When he checked on her, she was fast asleep. He would hear her walking around, going up and down the stairs, but when he walked to the bottom of the stairs to see, he found her at the top of the stairs checking out the noise too, both accusing each other of creating the phantom footsteps, and both believing they were going insane. Within a few more days of not receiving proper care, the woman tragically died of supposed natural causes in her bed. A few days after the storm subsided and the roads were finally cleared, the man heard the sinister mimicking voice again from the passenger seat of his car after getting some of the dead woman's affairs in order. Catching him totally by surprise, it sounded like a word to him, but he couldn't make it out. This series of events haunted the man for the rest of his life, as he tried to rationalize everything, thinking maybe the voice was just the wind from the ongoing storm. Maybe they were both experiencing auditory hallucinations from cabin fever. But the thought of the young woman's dream shook him to the core every time it crossed his mind, because he too was one of the shackled family members standing next to the devil, waiting for the woman to join them. This story was told to us by the woman who currently owns the house, but she's not 100% certain that it's true. She does believe she hears the voice from time to time, but always chalks it up to her imagination. She still lives here, but she's retired and spends her winters on the beaches of Nicaragua. She let us stay in her house for 2 nights to find out if there's any truth to this story.
You know what's so weird is the squeaks in this house sound like female
They
moans.
really do. Like I heard it from downstairs, but he's used stepping on the floorboards. But we did use that TikTok filter, that AI filter, and we took a shot before we started filming, and it did actually show a girl that looked like she was coming up the stairs. I wish we would have got that on camera.
See.
I want us to actually see if we can get it again. closer! It's the same girl from the first one, right? Now she's sitting on the stairs. Who are you? Oh man.
Dude, that's creepy because, okay, you did it once before and it showed the same image.
It was the same girl, but she was like at the bottom of the stairs. Now she's like right here. Like sitting on the stairs or sitting on the ledge.
That thing freaks me out.
Okay, if you want, you can come to the top of the stairs.
What's that noise? What the hell is...
Oh, that's me.
Oh, dude.
My elbow on the barbell.
Man, that scared me so
Okay,
bad.
I think that's just random. That's nothing.
How does this thing work? But the weirdest part is the other one, it actually showed her foot on one of the steps.
Yeah. Okay, this is really cool.
It's a weird little thing. God. God? See if
Is
it's
she
even
with
possible.
God?
Well, she had that dream of the devil.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe something's letting us know that she's with God. I hope so. Okay, so did you want me to go upstairs?
Yeah, you go... Wow. Yeah, go upstairs.
Okay, and I'll just talk in like a regular
Talk in a regular voice to see if he would have heard her, if it was possible for him to even hear her.
Okay, then I'll shut my mic off, I guess.
You can
Right?
just talk. Oh, yeah, shut it off.
Yeah.
I can't hear him at all. Jordan, can you hear me? I can't hear you. No, unless, like, not... I can hear you now, but if you were talking really quiet, I wouldn't have been able to hear you. Hey, Jordan. Come down here quick, actually. This is really weird. Okay.
Where are you?
Turn your mic on. This is is actually really creepy. Okay, so this side is painted. This other side is original. Look at first of all, like there's locks. Look at the scratches.
Oh, I did not notice that. What are these scratches from?
Look at those. Look at this. How would that have happened?
Like the ones towards the bottom look like scratch marks, like
From nails.
maybe from a dog.
Could have been a dog. Wonder if they had a dog?
Because you'd think like something that low might. That would still be
That
kind of
you-
shitty if they kept their dog downstairs that much. What do you look higher up? There's still some stuff. Like what would cause that?
I know, that's what
know?
I'm thinking. Is like, why would this... Like, what would have caused this?
Look, that's like a deep like gouge.
Yeah,
in
feel
there.
this.
Did something happen in that basement that we should know about?
This REM pod's been on for a while, eh?
Yeah, so far
Nothing?
nothing. Yeah, I'll turn the other one on.
Hold this for a minute. Gasp.
Just telling you what to do.
Yeah. So I wasn't really able to hear you if you were talking quietly.
Yeah, I was saying stuff like, "Hi, my name is Jordan Penner."
No, I couldn't hear you at all.
I was kind of talking about this loud.
It sounded like I could hear something, like a voice was happening inside the house, but I wasn't able to.
More like just kind of like reverberations
Yeah.
of my voice or something, not like couldn't make anything out.
But if I was home alone, I wouldn't have even, I don't even know if I would have thought about it.
Okay. But who knows, like, what this guy, like, thought he heard. Like, maybe he thought he heard, like, raised voices, you know? Like, we don't know. Because I was just talking.
So make sure we're on focus. This floor is crazy, man. It sounds like, for a second there, it sounded like another person was moving quickly.
It wasn't just me that you heard?
I don't know. That's the weird part. Like, listen.
Like that creak, yeah.
Like that.
That sounds kind of like a whimper. Like more than a normal creak does.
Whoa. Look at the candle flame. That was something else.
You heard
The
something?
candle flame was going nuts. Look at that.
Yeah, and it's burned like far down.
It's
There
kind
shouldn't
of
be-
around the. Oh my god, that's scary.
Like, I shouldn't be affected by anything.
Trick. Is that a cool trick that you're trying to show us? There's no vents around here, is there? No.
No,
There's one on the floor.
Is that, and one over there. But like I said, like that candle is so burned down that it shouldn't be influenced by any sort of draft or anything. I wouldn't think.
I wouldn't think so either. It's not drafty at all.
No, not at all. I can't feel anything.
There's anything else like, okay, so this is kind of what my thought process is. If he was able to hear the woman from upstairs, right? I couldn't hear you. So it had to have been closer. So it wouldn't have been her in her room.
It wouldn't have been. What?
I heard a clicking sound from by the stairs.
Is our friend walking up the stairs a little bit more? Is our friend walking up the stairs a little bit more? Is our friend walking up the stairs a little bit more?
So that's my thing is, it couldn't have been her in her room. It had to have been something else then. It's kind of what I'm trying to figure out.
So, like, yeah, if it was like a mimicking thing, you know, it had to have been almost like maybe following him around or something.
Yeah. Like, because if it was, if it really was her, he wouldn't have been able to hear her.
Because it says, like, he was in the kitchen, like, looking for more medication.
Yeah.
And he heard it. Kitchen, like I said, I think that's an addition, a more recent addition.
Because of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like, all that, this looks like it was the edge of the house originally.
This
might have been the kitchen.
Which I was standing right here.
You were standing right there.
I was standing right here when you were talking and I couldn't hear you.
But who knows when, like, maybe this next part after was added on, and then the current kitchen was another add-on. It almost looks like that, too.
And her room's right up there, and so his room would have been right across in that one. Mm-hmm. That room would have been newer.
And he apparently he even said it didn't sound like it was coming from her bedroom.
That's what it says?
It just sounded like from a different area of the house. But he still obviously thought it was her, so he still went to her bedroom to check on her, and she was sleeping.
Yeah, so whatever he heard wasn't coming from inside that room then.
I mean, yeah, there's just like multiple instances of the same thing happening. I kind of want to take a few more shots with the filter.
Yeah. So nothing in there.
Nothing in here.
That's all fine.
Okay, what about one like right here?
Yeah, do this one. What is that?
Shows a person sitting in the chair.
Right in front of us. And why is our computer out? That's like your laptop.
It's like my laptop, but my laptop is already put away.
I know.
That's crazy.
Let's see that again.
Hold on. Here you go.
What is that? Let's see. Well, that is weird. It was like, looked like it was you.
Look like me?
No, it didn't look like you, but it was what you were just doing in that chair.
Here, now I want to take one of the chair, like facing this way.
What the hell? There's a person sitting over there.
This is weird.
But that looks like this desk, Jordan.
Snap?
Snap.
Like we're snapping,
Like snapping photos?
We're snapping photos. That's probably what they think it is. Because they don't know what TikTok is.
That looked like this desk, though. That girl was sitting in that photo. It's like the house is like...
Make of that.
That was weird, the laptop, though.
Okay, I want to do one like right here. You get like that. AI is busy.
What do you mean AI is busy? Or AI?
You mean AI is busy? Why did that? That's weird. Does anyone else have that problem? Let's try again.
What is that?
It looks like a crying.
A hooded figure?
It looks like a girl. She's sitting.
In that chair, leaned over this coffee table.
Leaned over.
Which is the candle was blowing.
You think that's
What was that?
connected?
Was she trying to blow the candle out? This thing is weird. What is this app?
It's really strange.
It's everybody's
like who
been
knows?
using it, though.
It could be nothing, and it's just whatever. It's just making stuff out of whatever it sees. But at the same time, like
So what then I don't understand is why are some images completely random? For like the light being not that, like your shirt lights up.
I can see the reflection in the TV. Let it do it again. Oh yeah. Shine that on your teeth. Holy crap, that's terrifying.
Let's see you. Oh man. Let's see you. Dude, that is scary.
You look like the Joker. Hold on, look here. That's hilarious.
And they're
That's terrifying.
this is what we do. Let's see, go closer. Holy smokes, that's terrifying, yeah. When it's close like that.
Insidious mannequins.
Oh man, that's terrifying.
Oh, stop recording.
Stopped?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Oh my God, not joking. It looked like somebody's poking their head around that corner
Really?
of the stairs. I saw it on this little light. I did not like that at all.
Sure didn't just see like that elephant or something?
No, it looked like I might have saw this handle. Hello? Buddy. Oh, it shows a K2.
Yeah, I did something with the K2. That's pretty cool. But that's not what we were looking for. You hear that? Paranormal! We are hearing...
Sounds like footsteps.
Sounds like footsteps. And right at that moment... It says paranormal.
That's fucking footsteps.
Right.
What was that? It sounds like something's rolling. It's like a coin.
Hello, do you want to talk to us now?
Okay, well, where do we go? We heard something upstairs and downstairs. What is that? What does it say? I can't read that. Where do we go, upstairs or downstairs?
I want to go upstairs.
Should we go to her room?
I want to go to her room.
Do you want to try your TikTok thing up there?
I definitely do, like especially in her bedroom. Or what
It
we
said
think is her
paranormal
bedroom.
right before all that happens? Okay.
This definitely seems to be something very paranormal.
Do you want to go up, take a picture up the stairs?
Yeah, let's do that. Because we got something on going downstairs. Here.
Measure.
Here, shut the green light off for a second. I feel like that would... There we go. Nothing there.
Nothing. That makes it even creepier.
Hello, somebody up here? Reach around the corner here.
These stairs are terrifying sounding.
You zoom out a bit because we're going to be in closer quarters here. That light's on.
That door's shut.
You hear that? Paranormal! You didn't shut this door?
I didn't shut that door. That's what that noise was too. Was that on? Why
No,
does it
this-
look like somebody's sitting in your bed? Somebody was sitting in the bed.
Somebody was. This bed was completely made. No wrinkles in the bed or anything.
Somebody's sitting in this bed too. These beds were flat.
Are you still sitting there? Let's see if we get something.
Is this light on? This light?
No, it was completely dark up here.
When you came up here and we're talking?
Everything was off. It was completely dark.
Oh, I wish you would have had a camera.
Are you still sitting on the bed? Looks like you are.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Do this bed. This is her room. It's since been like modernized, but this was her room. Where she
I don't know how
She
modern
died
it
in
really
here.
is.
She died in here.
Nothing.
So
This
what
is
the hell
really
does that
strange.
mean? That makes it even worse for me. That makes it way scarier.
Why does that make it scarier for you?
Because if it's just an AI thing just creating random bullshit, it would just create it in every room.
That's true. So maybe it was some... What?
Oh, I just keep thinking, like, this floor is so... And those stairs, like, so creaky. I can't tell what's me or if it's creaking somewhere else.
Okay, let's try this bed.
I feel like I'm starting to feel what he felt like. Just like hearing stuff, like constant, like
everything around the house. I totally get that. I feel that too. Nothing.
See? And it's all perfect.
It looks like he even made all the beds, which is weird.
Yeah, let me see. Like that's how they all looked. They all looked flat like that.
Wow, where did you go? We heard you. Now, why can't we see you?
So in the last month or so, I've noticed a trend on TikTok of people using this filter to find spirits in their house. It's called AI manga. So if you're on TikTok, you can try this one for yourself. Basically, it takes whatever you point your phone at and turns it into an AI drawing. But a lot of people are finding that this filter picks up figures that are unseen to the naked eye. Now, of course, this would be easy to dismiss because logically, it's just a TikTok filter, and it probably picks up certain shapes and shadows and makes them into people all the time. But what makes us believe that there's some validity to this thing is that we were picking up all kinds of figures downstairs, but as soon as we went up to the second floor, it was picking up nothing. So it would be very easy to say that it just makes figures out of nothing all the time, but it clearly doesn't every time. Maybe sometimes it does, but we think that at least a few of the figures it caught on the main level of the house were legitimate findings.
Sitting in the bed where that poor woman or girl supposedly died. I'm actually not sure if this is the same bed or not. It might be.
Yeah, we don't know.
Here's something though. From what we've heard, she was like sitting in a chair that was apparently like opposite from her bed, but obviously there's no room for a chair at the end of the bed. So maybe that is something that just kind of got twisted through the grapevine or something. It's like dead quiet.
I know.
Up here.
What the hell is this? A snow globe?
It's cold in there.
Snow globe?
Oh, you found a snow globe?
Yeah, I was just sitting here. Ooh, it's got one of these too.
Trying to get it.
Ooh, that's creepy. Is this a familiar noise to you? Wonder if she, like, I don't know if this is this. It couldn't be that old.
How old does it look? I can't really see. It's dark.
Turn your light on.
Okay, the light's on now.
Doesn't say a date. It looks old. I don't know if that, like, how old. Like this 1986 is not like 100 years ago.
No. 30, what did it say, 37 years ago?
37 or something.
Well, that thing's creepy.
Okay, well.
Thought we'd find more up here,
I know.
honestly. Oh, there's a cat in the other house. Freaked me out. I just saw eyes.
My camera won't zoom in on it. Sir, footsteps downstairs.
You heard footsteps?
100%.
At the bottom of the stairs? I'm way over here.
Whoa. What? This camera wasn't going. That one was.
That one still is?
That just went nuts.
Absolutely
Okay,
no.
what is- yeah, like
No REM pod action tonight.
nothing.
Either.
Like they haven't done a thing. Which is so weird because then it makes me think like some of the spots we've been where they just don't stop. Mm-hmm. Like what is happening there then?
Yeah, I don't really know what to make sense of everything. Like honestly, I'd like that TikTok thing just kind of almost threw a wrench in what I think, you know?
What, how so? What do you
Because
mean?
it's like, you know, if those really are like spirits that it's capturing, but we're getting almost nothing else. Like on the REM pods, we did hear footsteps, but I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts are. It's kind of confusing to me right now.
Should we do a test?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what's gonna help with. Like right now, it's just like clearly I heard footsteps upstairs.
Well, yeah, I heard them too. Like they were pretty clear. Yeah, it's just confusing. Stop and think about this for a second.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Okay. If anybody's around here, we decided to bring you a toy. So you can turn your light off for a second. I want to see with the green light. You can talk to this thing and we'll be able... And we'd be able to hear you.
Hello, my name is Jordan. So you can speak into the toy and it'll speak back. And then we'll know that you're here if you have a message. I heard something.
Something moved. We didn't even say anything that time. Okay, let's leave this thing. Can you still hear us, this thing? Hello?
Would you be pretty close to it?
I don't know.
Hello? 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 It's not even working. Oh. Hello? Hello? What?
Hello?
You were testing this thing earlier.
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Okay, well, let's leave it. Okay, goodbye. That was weird, dude. That was really bright in there. I hate it that's so scary that that's that close. I don't like that at all.
Okay.
The toy that we brought with us this time is a toy that mimics you when you speak to it. We felt that this toy would be very useful to try to contact a mimicking spirit. Maybe you'd be more interested in it. And the idea being it could talk to the toy and the toy could repeat the words back to us so we could hear what it said. We decided to set up the toy in the sick woman's room because we wanted to know if there was anything still going on in there. And we had cameras set up on the toy, so even if we were elsewhere in the house, we'd be able to catch any sort of activity that happened in that room.
Hear it? Oh man. I hate this basement.
Grab a night vision. You really want to be in the complete pitch dark down here?
Oh yeah.
Watch the night vision to see where I'm going.
And
Oh, this basement is terrifying.
what?
This basement is just terrifying.
Okay. Ready?
Ready? Okay. Is there anybody here that would wish to communicate?
Technical.
What do you mean? Are our methods too technical for you?
Move it. Instead of ba, it sounded like ba.
Move it?
This place.
What about this place? What happened here?
Dread. Matches.
Matches like fire?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, there was a dream about fire. Who are you? Did a young woman die in this house?
Twice.
Twice. So this has happened before? Can you tell me either of their names?
Advanced.
Can you tell me either of their names, please? That's what I'd like to know. Please, could you tell me either of their names?
Eve or something like that.
Eve?
That's the world of something.
Well, Eve, that was the name? How did she die?
It said Gabriella.
Gabriella was the other one? How did she die?
And was laughing. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, that's creepy. But how did she die? Sounds like you're happy about it? I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable down here.
It said yes, man.
How did Eve or Gabriella, how did they die? Did they die in the same way, yes or no? Did
Even
even...
the two of them.
Yes, two of them. Did they die in the same way? Please, yes or no?
To Jordan.
Okay,
Said that's your name.
it is my name. No, please. Even
Says I'm a memory.
you are a memory. Can you explain that? That's interesting.
Just like that.
So are you the spirit that was in the house?
Come with me. It said come with me again. The first one was a female, second one was a male.
That's part of the story.
Leave him here. Some. It said dad. There's
So
a
the
female
man-
voice that said dad.
Was that the dad?
And then it just said female.
Dad.
And it was a male that said female.
So we didn't know if it was the dad or the uncle. You're saying dad? That was either
It
one of those
said
girls'
same thing or
dad?
something like that. Same.
Okay, hold on. Was there... We heard a story about one girl. Was it two girls? Something touched my
Why?
arm.
Idiots.
Are you calling us idiots? Are you the voice? The mimicking voice that the man was hearing? And that the girl was hearing?
Him. He's up there.
Who's up there? Who's up there? I'm getting freaked out.
100% or something like that.
Okay, now I'm confused.
This voice that keeps coming through is very scary. Abby.
Are you the voice that was mimicking the girl's voice?
I am.
You are. And what business do you have here?
Said I heard my voice on the radio.
What?
Said go over there.
Where I'm looking right now?
Where I'm looking right now, or something where I'm alive.
Why? You
Said
just
maybe where I'm alive.
you just mimic. You said what
I
I
think I'm
said.
alive right now. Said come back.
Okay. Thought you wanted me to go over there. I'll come back.
Oh, that scary voice came through again, and it was like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so different than every other voice.
Okay. Who is up there? Upstairs?
Come forward.
What would you like?
Say, come up.
Upstairs?
Feels like I have hands all over me, man. And then it said you don't. It feels like it.
So you... That's crazy.
It said psych. It said 124 or something.
What?
It said mama.
Like a fever? No, that's way too high. No one could possibly have a fever that high. Hello? Oh.
It said you're dead.
What are you doing?
It said this is a fine line. It said go with it.
Oh, and it feels like something's tugging on my shirt. He's up there. Who's up there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I have my camera on it and the door fucking open. And you said he's up there. You remember saying that? Said he's up there. I'm getting out. Who's up here? Who's up here? And everything's the same.
Let's go check the door. Holy f***.
I had to close the door.
Is somebody up here? Can you see what's going on?
I heard scratching on the door. It was really loud. I was focused on the door. I was watching it, and the door just opened. And you said it freaked me out because like I heard something. You kept saying, or you said once, you were like, he's up there. You said it, he's up there, and I kept thinking someone was up there. And then apparently something was up there.
Oh my god, I missed it. Hello? Oh, you got me freaking out.
I'm freaking out. Dude, that scratching? Oh man, I'm telling you. That was the most scared I've been doing one of these in forever.
You can see that.
You have to see it here. Okay, I just have to see this. I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna show you. What if you see a fucking face right away as soon as you poke your head in there?
Say that.
Here you go, see what's up there. What do you see?
Oh, oh.
Whoa!
What was that?
Piece of insulation, probably.
The pipes. What is that? Looks like his pipes.
I think maybe some of the sounds could be coming from the pipes that he was hearing.
I don't know what that.
It's like 30
It's like there's
sheets.
an old chimney shaft though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where is it about, like?
Right beside here. Like, look, there's a window. See that?
Well, that is where the house ended originally. Let me zoom in.
It's right here.
Yeah, that's
You
an
can
old
see
window.
it there. Here's where the chimney, this concrete wall that goes all the way up to the attic.
Well, yeah, this would be it. Here, let me turn my light on. Yeah. I mean, a chimney, if it was there at that time, it could be causing noises too, especially if it was like really windy.
Yeah.
It could have been like giraffes and stuff coming down, but I don't know. I just have bad vibes down here.
Yeah. Not a big fan.
Like after last night. Sounded like something.
Eve, what caused you to become sick?
How?
It. Is that a REM pod?
I hear a REM pod. Totally downstairs.
Oh no, man. The ball.
The ball.
The ball.
Everything just happened at once.
Okay. Let's see. Dude, I do not want to go down there. Can you let go of that? It's like pulling us back down to the basement.
That's where we first saw that thing on the TikTok filter.
It's letting go. Can you please let go
Home.
of that?
Spirit box just said home.
It just
And it shut off. It
The
just.
ball.
What's
Can you
going
let go,
on?
Eve? Eve, please let go. We know you're in the basement, okay? The ball's still going off. See, you sat down.
Eve, are you right here?
It said beside.
Beside? Are you beside me right now in this chair? Didn't we see something in this chair?
What is that?
Shows a person sitting in the chair.
Right in front of us. And why is our computer out? We did. I hope that
So-
was on. They didn't go off at all yesterday. For hours and hours and hours. I really don't want to come down
Upstairs.
there.
Upstairs. I swear I just heard the toy upstairs.
You saw me.
What? You saw me? Okay.
You saw me. You saw me. You
Okay,
saw her in the
okay,
chair
okay.
yesterday?
Wow. Stop
I
that
just
for a
said that.
second. Okay, you heard the toy? You saw me?
I heard the
Did we
toy.
catch it on the camera? You saw me?
On the TikTok filter, something was sitting right there. Remember?
Yeah. What is that?
Shows a person sitting in the chair.
Okay.
That's like right, as soon as I asked that, it said you saw me. It connected to the speaker and did that. It shouldn't do that because it's plugged into the spirit box.
Okay, let's turn this thing off. You gotta come with me. Let's go in the dark.
Oh man. I don't think this is Eve. I think Eve is upstairs. This is something
Okay, maybe you
else.
should stay there. If that door shuts.
Okay. I'll watch you on the night vision.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. I don't like that.
You see anything?
No, it's... Oh, my God. Did you hear that?
I just heard that. There was another noise.
It came from underneath us where we're standing right now. Right from where underneath us.
Who is that? I don't think that's Eve. I think Eve is sitting at the table. So who are you downstairs? I think it's something else.
He said go left.
Go
When I was
left?
downstairs.
Go left. Okay,
Holy shit, dude. That was crazy.
what just happened? It just went from 0 to 100 in a second. Motion balls going off. I swear I heard the toy upstairs.
Man, my heart's racing so fast. Got balls going off like crazy.
Yeah, so was that one. So was this one.
You heard something? You heard the toy?
I swear I heard the
didn't hear
toy.
it. Hello?
I wish we could ask the toy.
Yeah.
If it's Anna.
That's a new name.
It's a new name. We should check the footage.
Hang on. Hi. What are you doing? Did you see anything weird up here?
You are nice.
You were nice, thank you. That's probably one of the first nice things we've ever heard.
Yeah. It's always just like super dark stuff. We've never had a compliment on an audio
No,
before.
never a compliment.
No. We appreciate it very much.
Man, let's go back down though. Nothing's going, like, everything was going on down there. Key camera was
Yeah.
recording.
Thing's freaky.
I know.
Said Anna again,
Anna?
second time.
So maybe we do have a wrong name? Is your name Anna? Grab that, what does it say?
We're all good.
We're all good, it said?
It says we're all good. That's a completely different story than we heard from Joni's sensor yesterday.
That's
Heard it
creepy.
again.
It's going off again still?
What do you want to say to us? You can talk to the toy and we'll be able to hear it. Whoa! Did you hear that? It sounded like...
Oh my god. See, this is weird because it sounded like this. It's like this.
That's exactly what I knew it was. I knew it right away. Whoa! Did you hear that? It sounded like...
Oh my god. See, this is weird because it sounded like this.
Whoa! Did you hear that? It sounded like.
Oh my god. See, this is weird because it sounded like this. It's like this.
That's exactly what I knew it was. I knew it right away. Maybe we should do a Ouija?
Yeah, okay. This is recording, that's recording, that's recording, that's recording, that's recording, that's recording.
They're both recording, double check them both.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. This is usually when it starts to...
Yeah. Are we speaking to a girl named Eve right now?
Supposed to have always up.
Yeah. Harder because it's like further away.
You asked if we could help. We're going to try, but in order for us to help, you need to tell us what you need help with. What did it all say during the sensory yesterday?
It said a lot of stuff. Eve, Gabriella, it did say a guy's name, I can't remember. It's saying like hi.
Alive. No, you aren't alive anymore. We asked before. Like,
Yeah,
does she know if she's alive? Like, does she think she's still alive? You're not alive anymore, unfortunately.
No, you passed away because you were sick. Do you remember that? That's what we heard.
We heard that you passed away in 1968
86.
or 1986. What's that when you does dyslexia? I have dyslexia.
Imagine if it just said dyslexia right after that.
Calls me an idiot. You passed away in 1986. That was, I heard the toy. It sounded like it said something back.
I want to go up there again.
I'm not leaving this.
What if we said goodbye and we just kind of listened from the bottom of the stairs or just got a little bit closer? Because I feel like I'm missing
If it does it again.
Joyce.
Joyce? What's with all these names? That was...
Yeah, so there was like a knock or something from the living room. Heard the toy again.
I feel like I'm hearing it too. Let's say goodbye.
Let's say
Okay,
goodbye.
we're gonna say goodbye.
Okay, thanks for trying. Okay, I want to just kind of listen to see if we can hear
Grab
what that
one.
toy is saying.
True.
True.
I don't want to stray too far from this area.
That's me. Should we go?
No.
Stay here?
Because I think every time we go upstairs, I feel like it chases the energy away.
Sounds like a moaning.
I like to play games.
You like to play games?
Play with a toy.
Wow.
While you're playing with the toy. That's really creepy.
And the Ouija board's a game too.
You can keep playing with it. We won't come up there. Can we come up there now?
This is unreal. I heard a noise over there.
Let's go up there.
Okay, fine, let's go.
Do we shut your door again?
I
What do you regret?
This thing was just going crazy. I think I want to do a sensory in here next.
Yeah.
Because it's just getting so weird. Like, I mean,
Fond
like,
memories here.
Fond memories here.
in your bedroom? Yeah.
Okay, you want to do a sensory in here?
Yeah, I mean, it's my turn, right?
So then I gotta go downstairs?
If you want, or you can stay up here, I don't care.
Look, these are walkie-talkies. I'll go downstairs. You stay up here.
Okay, let's do it.
We don't normally bring walkie-talkies to an investigation, but this time we thought it would be a good idea to have one in the room while I did my sensory deprivation in the young woman's bedroom. I could not hear it, but this way Johnny could walk around the house looking for potential activity while asking questions, and his questions could be heard from multiple different positions in the house for anyone with us who wanted to answer them. It's been a long time since we tried something like this. In fact, I'm not sure if we've ever done exactly this before. But it was really interesting seeing how many things that I said made sense and how many questions that he asked were pertinent to what I was saying, even though we couldn't hear each other.
If we wanted to get more answers from you, what do we call you? Is it Eve? Is there only one spirit with us right now?
Hey, you.
What? Are you trying to get my attention? Can you appear in this mirror?
Contain.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that?
Am I?
That came from the basement.
Oh, my feet are freezing cold. Mark.
I won't be able to hear Jordan. Oh man, that's scary.
I am seeing.
Okay. Is it okay if I come down here? Jesus. Oh my God, I don't like it when it says biblical stuff. I'm going downstairs. Oh man. Is there anybody down here? What was that?
There's two of them. It said,
Did you move something over here? Did you
I
move?
will flash the lights.
Oh God. Okay. What lights are you gonna flash? I don't like that. Why did you knock this down?
or identified or something.
Was that you? I will flash the lights. I will flash the lights. Okay, no way. No. Oh my God, man. Holy shit.
Satan.
And it just said Jesus.
Backing out.
Oh man, I'm gonna stay in here now. I'm not going down there. Holy shit.
94?
Religious.
It just said Satan and Jesus.
Move to the door.
I'm right in the door. Fuck. Oh my God, I'm so scared right now. Jesus.
Or something. Vintage?
Are you afraid?
Yeah, I am very afraid. Are you trying to freak me out? Why are you trying to freak me out? I just want to have a conversation. Oh, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Sad.
If I come downstairs, can you do that light thing again? Okay.
I'll heal you.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Is something down there? Fuck. Come on. Jesus. A lot? I don't know what Jordan said up there, but... Okay. And that goes off at the same time. Again. Are you the male or the female? It sounds like you're the female. Oh man.
Share my message.
What message do you need me to share? I'll share it. You asked for help earlier and you said you felt hopeless. I will share your message if you tell me something. And who you need me to share it with.
Anybody.
Anybody? Oh my God, it freaked me out. With anybody? Okay, tell me what it is. Tell me what the message is. I'll try and figure it out when I'm looking at all this video, but if you can just tell me. That would be, I heard there was somebody whistling. That would be hugely helpful if you could just tell me. I know that you're here. You said you'll flash the lights and you turn that thing on and I saw it dim. So I'm starting to think you're pulling energy. And for you to say, tell anybody, share my message and tell anybody, keep pulling energy. And I will share your message. I just need to know what you need to say. What is the message that you need me to send?
Now it says 3 people. More.
You down here with me?
They're listening.
Can you make a noise down here?
It's one time, and then a whisper as I was saying that I didn't hear.
I do not like being down here after yesterday.
A man.
Can you?
Right next to you.
Okay.
My left middle toe feels like it's getting frostbite or something.
Okay, something touched my head. F that. I don't like that. I feel stuck.
I'm fond.
Are you down?
Young.
It's cold, Cam. Going. That's too much for me. Oh my God. Thought I saw something through the stairs. There's something walking right there.
The country.
Were you?
We're not done yet.
You were right next to me. I could feel you.
I can guarantee you. Run.
Are you the one making
Done.
Jordan's feet cold?
They're home.
What is the message?
Don't get an attitude about it.
Cart.
What is the message you need me to send?
Do you want to see my something I cut off? When you're
I feel like you're not giving me full
static just
answers.
cut out for a second.
Can you give me more full answers? Nora.
Tried.
It's so hard
You.
to tell.
It's been really quiet the last little while.
Okay, we're gonna come to a close here if you don't have anything else to say. Well, thank you for speaking with us, but it seems like it's starting to slow down.
Play.
It was fun to play with you. You know, you said you like games. So if this was just a game, then
You're sick.
I am sick. Well, not as sick as you were. And I'm sorry that happened to you. And we don't know what happened in this house, but
I was executed.
I I'm sorry to hear that. And if that's the message that you wanted to say, then I'm really
The
sorry to hear that.
chances.
Ever since the story of the older man and the sick young woman being tormented in this house came across our radar, we originally believed that this may just be a tall tale. Surely such a haunting would be cemented into the local legends and become ubiquitous in the local paranormal community. But as we said, such things tend to be swept under the rug here, and this story has been buried underneath that fateful snowstorm for nearly 40 years. We believe that the young woman's name was Eve, and throughout our investigation, she seemed to be trying to get our attention through the spirit box, through the AI filter, even once telling me she was beside me in the dining room chair, but there also seemed to be a much darker spirit coming through, one that would also scratch on doors and move the planchette. This is the spirit we believe to be Eve's tormentor, the mimicking voice the older man heard that he believed to be Eve's voice. Then Eve was not only tormented by this entity in life, but also in the afterlife. Johnny believes that things even took a step further, that Eve was killed by this malevolent entity due to the word execute coming through the ovulus, and the mysterious manner in which she died. I believe that Eve's death was a matter of bad luck, and the entity was brought to Eve's vicinity due to her impending demise. As always, we welcome any thoughts you guys have in the comments. This was one of the most eye-opening investigations we've done in a long time, and to uncover one of the city's best kept paranormal secrets was truly an amazing experience. So next time you walk by that quiet, unassuming house in your neighborhood, maybe stop to think that if those walls could talk, what horror stories would they tell? After all, 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead.
Hello.